Hey, guys, Kanal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Hope everybody had a great and profitable day. Nice day for the markets. I mean, we had a confluence of events that really created kind of a perfect storm. Number one of the things about kind of this bear market type of trading we've been in is that, opening strength in the markets gets faded, and we end up closing at lows, and today we had weakness at the open, and instead we fueled up higher, which really led to a lot of buying from all different factors. And then you could really tell, I mean, when we started getting close to that 200-day moving average after that early morning weakness, you could see the program buying really come out in full force. And when you consider that with the fact we didn't have too much fiscal cliff talk today, and even some bullish comments from the Federal Reserve, we had a perfect storm of just people coming in and really buying the market. So they defended that 200-day moving average with gusto and closed the market at highs. And so overall, just a really nice day. There was a lot of great trading going on. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But this gives us kind of at least a little bit of a line in the sand type of move now, because we know that the 200-day moving average got defended today. And so this is the mark that needs to hold from now on, as this was the key, right? The key spot where the reversal happened, right? Where we really looked like we were going to break below and we reversed. So we need to hold above this. As long as we do, I'll give the benefit of the doubt to the bulls. The price action has been pretty good the last few days. We've got kind of a line in the sand just forming here at this 1410 zone. I think if we can break over this, this kind of sends us right to the 50-day moving average, and so that could release kind of another round of buying, as we are kind of in a key resistance spot here. And so if we can thrust over this area, it's not really a spot, more like a zone. Resistance is never just a line, but more about areas, and we're kind of in an area of congestion, so we can get out of this area. I think we do run to 1425 relatively quickly. Then we'll see what happens from there. In terms of stocks, one of the things that we're noticing here is a lot of these bottom stocks are the ones that are getting squeezed. The Groupons and the MCPs, these favorite cult names that were left for dead, are now really starting to have 30, 40, 50% squeezes. I'm watching OCZ for a similar type of squeeze like that. I'd keep this one on your list. STRI looks like it's totally bottomed out here, and we could get a bottom booty bounce right out of this thing as long as this support holds. AEZS, looking for this one to come out of its flag if bios are hot. Glue starting to shape up. As long as it holds this 250 area, it looks like this gap is going to fill, and a potential run to maybe 310, 320 could be in the cards. Cool, another stock that's really on a dead bottom here, and I'll be looking for any any movement. I had a lot of I've been trading mostly large caps or $20, $30 stocks the last month while the market's been crappy, but I've just been noticing a lot of these bottom stocks squeezing, so I want to keep a fair amount of them on my list, as we'll still have our regular, the JC Penney's and the GMCRs and stuff that we trade every day, but a lot of these could explode, and so we definitely want to keep a tight eye on them. PRMW, just another day, just flagging here. Got to come out of this range, but it's almost there. GVO, another dead bottom stock, looking for a break over the 20-day moving average to trigger this bad boy. CEDC, take this one off the list. I don't like the volume pattern in this one. Kirk's flagging right under that 3 spot. A break over 3 should get this thing going. Velt, this is another one that's been totally beaten down. Looks like the selling has really subsided in this one. I think we could get a run past 4s in here for a dead cat bounce. ZQK, a break over 4 should send this one for a quick trade. Cali, we're starting to form a little bit of a flag here. As long as this support holds around 390 or so, I think that we're getting ready for another pop in this one. NKTR, look for a break over 650. These type of bottom plays, right? This is a really tight base on this one. GPRE kind of looks exactly like Taser before the run, right? Earnings breakout with a flag, and then Trip, same thing. Earnings breakout and then a flag. Look for a move over 38 to trigger this thing. A lot of